What's up, y'all? It's your girl Chanel from Complex Simplicity. Happy Sunday. I just wanted to do a vlog to remind us of the importance of working towards having good and/or great credit. I was reminded this weekend when I invested in a pretty big purchase that having good credit could be the difference in what comes out of your income on a monthly basis, right? So if I'm investing in a car, a home, whatever have you, having a good and/or great credit rating could be the difference in what I'm spending per month. The better your credit, the less you're spending, the better rate you get. And so my credit rating, I'll be 100% real with you, is fair. I'm in between fair and good. We're making our way to good. I'm happy about this because 2.5 years ago, your girl had very poor credit, right? And so prior to me getting married, I knew that it would have been very important for me to start working on my credit and cleaning some things up because I was joining forces and becoming a union with someone else. My husband has impeccable credit, y'all. And so I started working with a credit repair company, and they really helped me to eliminate some things off of my credit report and to get my credit to a better rating. Fast forward 2 years later, I had my little ups and downs here and there, but we're on our way to having good credit. I'm close. So it's to the point where I don't get turned down for anything. I will get approved for most things. However, the rate that I'm getting approved at may not be as good as someone who has good and/or great credit. And so it's so important for us to be aware of this. You know, it's easy for me even to turn a blind eye and I'll pay that next month. I'm gonna have to be late on this because I gotta pay this. You know, the whole robbing Peter to pay Paul thing. Been there, done that, wore the t-shirt because, you know, I lived on my own for several years, maybe 7 to 8 to maybe even 9 years before I got married. And so for me, you know, that happened where there were times I had to keep these lights on, right? Had to pay this rent, but something else might have suffered because I wasn't making a whole lot of money. I'm still not making a whole lot of money. But what I have learned is that no, Chanel, what is priority is what your bills are. Whatever needs to be paid, pay it. It takes a certain level of diligence and responsibility to be fiscally responsible, so to speak. And my husband has helped me out tremendously. Even when he was just my boyfriend, he helped me out with this a lot. And I'm so thankful and grateful to him for that. But I wanted to put it out there to all of us that having good and/or great credit is a very important thing. It can be the difference in you getting an apartment. It could be the difference in you getting a great rate for a mortgage loan or even getting approved for a mortgage loan if you want to buy a house or invest in a condo or whatever may have you. It could be the difference in you getting a great rate for leasing a car and/or financing a car. So it is important to have good credit if we want to build in life and acquire certain things we've always dreamed of. You know, you gotta have good credit out here, folks. And so I just wanted to come on quickly to encourage us all to pay a little bit more attention to our credit reports. Go to creditkarma.com. There's so many different websites where you can get your credit report free once every year, right? Get to know what's on your credit report. There may be some things that are in error that have been making your score go down for years and you may have no idea of it. There may be some things that have simple fixes as far as being able to, you know, clean up your credit history, your overall report. It's so important for us to be able to pay our bills on time early if you can. For those of us that do have credit cards, please do not spend. If your credit line is $5,000, that don't mean that you need to have a balance of $5,000 that you owe the bank, right? So please try not to spend more than 40% of whatever your credit line actually is. That's the trick, right? You always want to be able to show in your credit report that you have not utilized all of the credit that's been offered or given to you, that you are able to pay your bills and make payments on time, and that if you needed a loan for any reason, they will be assured that you can pay it back. So important. We got Trump in office, y'all. We need to make sure that our credit is decent. Only God knows how much more barriers those of us may have that do not have good credit. I'm on my way, and I'm encouraging you to make efforts this year to know what's on your credit report, clean up your credit report if necessary. For those who already have great credit, I take my hat off to you. It's a great thing because there's pretty much not much in life that you can get turned down for. That's like a really sucky feeling when you go to apply for something and they're like, sorry, you weren't approved. Or if you go and you're trying to get a car, whatever may have you, and you can't get it at that best rate because your credit is not at tier 1, tier 2, your credit's at like a tier 8. It's not cool, y'all. So let's just try to be better with this, especially my people of color. Please, let's try to focus more on our credit and working to clean things up, to pay our bills on time, and to show our fiscal responsibility. Continue to head to ComplexSimplicity.com. And until next time, thank you.